looking forward to. Games.
All right. Hey guys, this is Andre Tipton, aka Taco Man 5000. We are starting the first episode, pilot episode of the ROGcast, the first podcast for RealOtakuGamer.com. Um, Hold on one second. Go ahead and introduce you guys. Introduce yourself, guys.
You want to go first? Jim?
You can go. Whoever wants.
Okay, I'm John Bolofsky. I'm one of the senior editors. I write a lot of the articles and do reviews. And I'm a bit obsessive about my love of video games.
Well, I'm James Kinsella. I write lots of reviews and good amount of articles. I go by Stark Wyvern. You can find me around as Stark Wyvern. That's my handle.
Yeah. Do you have a Twitter account?
Yeah, give all your social media and all that stuff. We're gonna probably have to do it again anyway, but this is a rough draft, so just bear with us, guys.
So, James, what's your Twitter account?
You already did yours, Jonathan, right?
It's Stark Wyvern Gamer. That's what it is.
Okay, my Twitter account is at Mr. John Faust. That's John Faust is my pen name I use for my other writing. Long story.
Don't worry about it.
And if you want to follow my political rants and libertarian ideology, you know what? Maybe best don't do that. Sorry.
Yes, you're fine. You're fine.
It's a self-deprecating humor.
Go ahead. You already did yours, James?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows how to find me. New Taco Man 5000 on Twitter. Taco Man 5000 pretty much everywhere. Literally everywhere. So this is the first episode. We're gonna do start right now. We're gonna talk about what we've all been playing. Since I have a lot of chaos going on around my house, I'm gonna start first. That way I can let you guys finish. Okay. I've been playing. What have I been playing? Yakuza 0, Splatoon 2, nice. Street Fighter. What else have I been playing? Been playing Persona 5. My guilty pleasure is Sailor Moon Drops. Everybody knows. A few people know I play this game. There's like a few people that play with me, so there's only a few handful of people that know I play this game. On what am I playing? Okay, is it Horizon Zero Dawn?
I've yet to play that.
On Xbox, it's Ghostblade HD. What was I playing? I can't remember. I had to play a lot. There's a lot of different random games I've been playing. PC, Battlegrounds, Heroes of the Storm. What else? I think that's it. That's it, really, right now. Go ahead, James.
Right now, I'm working on Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia. I am currently right now. I'm playing the Hey Pikmin demo. What else? What else am I playing? ARMS. I'm playing some more ARMS. I'm excited for the Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah, we need to play ARMS. We need to play ARMS so I can make you cry. Yeah, I'll make you cry in ARMS. ARMS, you'll throw your you'll want to throw your Switch.
Bam. I got Crash Bandicoot Insanity, but I have not opened that yet. I've not played. Well, not opened, but I haven't played it.
I got a chance to play that recently, and not on my system, but on a friend's system. And I told people this, and the only thing it did for me is that it made me appreciate Donkey Kong Country more. That's it. I'm not a fan of Crash, even with the remake.
Oh, and I finally got The Witcher 3 on Steam, which I've been working on, trying to play. Man, that's about it, really. I think just excited for what's it's coming in the next few weeks and stuff.
Yeah, I've been playing on PS4 Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer, which is Diablo with. Oh, hold on a second, actually. No, sorry, never mind. So Diablo 3, Rise of the Necromancer, and Injustice 2, and Tekken 7. Because those games have taken up my time. On Switch, I keep trying to get into Zelda. It's not a game I don't know why I'm just not interested in it. I'm playing a lot of Neo Geo games. I'm playing Implosion right now. I'll probably review it. I bought it last weekend. It's pretty good, actually. Just a bit slow to get into. And I'm playing on PC more Skyrim mods. That game will never stop being played as long as there are mods made for it. Oh, and what's it called? Huh?
Are you gonna get?
I'm probably gonna get it
Skyrim
for Switch. Probably.
Yeah, come on.
I'm also.
Awesome.
Look, all you have to do is tell me there's Skyrim on. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. I've been one since Arena. Arena was not a good game, though. I will admit that. It was a Wizardry clone. Everyone says Morrowind is where the series became good. To me, it became good in Daggerfall, although it's been years since I've played it. But that's where the Daedra were introduced. That's where it started being a series. Morrowind, I don't know. It was a very good game, don't get me wrong, but I think it gets a bit too much credit for taking the series forward. It built heavily off of what was in Daggerfall.
I can give you. I can see that a little bit. I can see where you say that. I don't know. Morrowind just took the series in a whole different direction to me. But that's just
it had a very different vibe, I will admit. I only played it. I didn't play it on PC right away. I played it later, like when did I play? A few years after it came out. At the time, I was playing the Summoner games. I'm like, that's what I had on console. So, although I will say, Summoner 2 on the GameCube version was very good. It had that alien feeling, even if it was very linear and not at all like it wasn't. It wasn't an Elder Scrolls game, obviously, but it had its charm. It was a different thing altogether.
That's good. So that's all you've been playing, pretty much.
I haven't had a lot of time. I've been very busy.
I understand. Well, apparently,
actually, there was one other Steam game I was playing, but let me just. I can't remember. I guess the name escapes me offhand. Oh, I was playing XCOM 2, not to XCOM 1, because I never played. Okay. I don't know why I said 2. That's stupid of me. I'm playing also. I might later go back and play Darksiders 2 on PC again. But that's another story.
Okay. Let's. Well, I've got a little bit of news here.
Let's hear it.
That's okay. I'm not going to tell you what site I'm on because I'm just not. Not on our site. I'm just on another site. Apparently, there's another. I guess the new Xbox update, Xbox One update rolled out today, and it's going to allow you to upload your own profile photo, which Microsoft, okay. PS4's been doing that since day one. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool.
PS4 does.
You can do it on Windows. You can do it on Xbox One. You can do it on Windows 10 and on your smartphone on the Windows on the Xbox app. You can also do custom images are supported by gamer pics, your Xbox Live gamer tags, round icon, and for your club's profile picture or background. So you can do your clubs too. So that's cool. You got to be careful that you have to go by it warns if the pictures it violates the codes of service, then it'll be removed.
That's always how it is.
So apparently, custom gamer picks were the most requested feature on Xbox for Xbox Live customers, according to Microsoft, since the beta
That's
is going to be
surprising.
testing in March. Okay, and you'll be able to use them on Mixer, which is cool, and you'll be able to use them on the Mixer PC app as well. That's cool. All right, I might have to use that tonight. And you can do up to co-streaming. It lets you up to four people playing on their consoles. You can stream a game together in a party.
Wow.
You can do view you can view and list view, viewers can split screen. Yes, yeah. Yeah. It comes with the let's see. There's another July firmware update that comes out for controllers too, so you can actually link your gamer tag to a specific controller. Okay. Anyway, all right. Well, that's
I
cool.
don't see the point in that, but
It's just an extra feature. It's just Microsoft's all about features, so that's cool. I mean, it's a cool thing to have.
features, but not games.
It's cool. Well, there's tons of games, so.
I know. Just
And there's I think that's about
here's the
it,
thing.
really.
I was interested in getting an Xbox One, but if the good games are still coming out on PC,
Oh yeah. Well, I've already. Well, if you follow me, I better talk. Yeah, I beat that game. I beat that horse to death. It's
like the only game
hopefully
they have.
hopefully
that I
hopefully
want.
Microsoft will hopefully they'll have some really good console exclusives, and maybe they'll just stay console exclusives. Hopefully, but of course nobody
I'm
knows anything about it yet. So
all I keep hearing is that it's coming, and it never comes.
you never know. So
I will notice that
and
they kept at E3 they kept saying console launch exclusive, and all these games are launching simultaneously on other systems also.
some of them are. Some of them are. Some of them aren't though, because like some of them are going to be like timed exclusives probably.
Like what?
'Cause
Like Dragon Ball?
the console launch exclusives are going to be they're going to be timed exclusives. So for Xbox, so they'll probably come out later on PS4, and then since those are the consoles, and maybe just whatever's coming out on Switch. But and apparently, Gran Turismo Sport has an official release date of October 7th. For PS4, that's pretty good. And Forza 7 is coming out, and Forza 7 is coming out October 3rd. This is going to be interesting. And Gran Turismo Sport will be enhanced with PlayStation VR. And so that'll be pretty cool.
It's not a game I'd like to play on VR. Mind you, I can't play any games on VR. It's just too intense for my eyes.
That's pretty cool. If it's okay, that's cool. And the preload for the Destiny beta comes out today. Well, actually today. It says tomorrow, but that's today because I've already loaded mine. I already preloaded mine already. So, and that's if you pre-ordered it. So, trying to think if there's anything else going on. Oh, and Battle. You might not even play Battlegrounds. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. They added the third party. Not third party. They added the third person only servers. I think yesterday. Today.
I don't get that. I keep hearing people talk about the game. It's just not one I can get into.
It's good. It's pretty good. It's fun. So the first person servers should be going up with the next monthly update. So that I don't play the game in first person, so it's cool. I mean, I've seen it play in first person. It's cool. It's a good game. It's fun. It's really fun if you have a lot of people to play with. It's kind of crappy when you're in there with a bunch of people that you don't know, but it's fun. I think that's about it so far.
Well, they pushed back Ni no Kuni. I saw that.
Is what?
What?
They pushed back Ni no Kuni, the sequel.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Ni no Kuni. Yeah, I forgot they did. I got some friends of mine that are gonna be. I got some friends who are gonna be really upset about that. When is it coming out?
January 19th.
I know one group that's gonna be very upset about that.
I don't care. I'm like, please take your time.
Gaming Care Network's not gonna be happy.
I love.
It's gonna be. It'll be good though. I'm totally okay with it.
It's gonna be good anyway. But that's just kind of funny. Oh, and they announced Stranger Things season 2. Slogan last night before last night. I can't remember. So hopefully, it'll be coming out soon. Yeah, I'm just going through a lot of
And Game of
news
Thrones
right
this
now.
Sunday.
Trying
Hmm?
to, of course, Game of
Game of
was
Thrones.
that?
Thrones
Yeah, I can't
Sunday,
wait.
and then Rick and
Oh
Morty
yeah.
Game of, oh
the
yeah,
30th.
can't wait.
So
I'm still
Okay.
I have 3 days to. Well, I have 3 days to catch up on. I have 3 days to watch a season and a half, and then I'll be done.
Of Rick and Morty or Game of
Of
Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Okay,
Oh
I
yeah.
just saw the. I know it's been out for a while, but I only now saw the Rick and Morty reenactment of the Georgia courtroom case.
Which
You know
one?
what I'm talking about?
No. Which one is it?
Where they read an actual transcript and reenact an actual case happened in a Georgia courtroom. It was hilarious.
That's funny. I have to check that out. Maybe I can put a link in it. Maybe I put a link somewhere.
Oh god, it was...
Let's see. What else is it? So, okay, that's funny. I think that's about it so far that I can think of. If you guys have, they're re-releasing Lupin the Third, Castle Gagliostro in theaters.
awesome.
Where is it?
Awesome.
They're releasing
Like-
it. It's a 2-night event.
Where?
It's gonna be in cinemas. I don't know what to see. Nationwide.
Will it
Let
be
me
in
see
Canada?
where- I don't know. It's gonna be in the U.S. It's gonna be in the U.S. September 14th and 19th. It doesn't say. I'm trying to think if there's any what theaters are gonna have it. It's gonna be a Fathom event, so it's gonna be
Oh yeah.
pretty much Fathom. If it's a Fathom event, it's pretty much gonna be everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm seeing because they're doing the
And they're
Ghibli.
gonna do on the 14th. They're gonna do the dubbed version, and on the 19th they're gonna do the subtitle version, which I'll be on the 19th. Which is
I want to see both.
Of course, Lupin the Third is one of my favorite anime series and anime movies. Plus, it's done by my favorite animation house, TMS Entertainment. So I'm excited.
Okay. And did you know that the castle from the movie was used as a background image in one of the Castlevania games?
Yep, it was Castlevania 2, I think.
I thought it was
And then they have
Dracula
Port
X.
I don't think it was
That was
Dracula
Dracula
X. It might have been. Oh, it might have been a Japanese one. Yeah, it might have been Dracula X. I think it was. I think it might have been.
I saw that on an episode. Did you know gaming?
I gotta look at that. I don't know.
Well, that episode, Did You Know Gaming? Nothing against Markiplier, but he butchered some of the names.
Oh well, some people can't.
I know. It's nothing against.
Oh wait.
him.
So hold on. So is this? I'm reading something about The Walking Dead season 8.
What?
Oh yeah, they stopped production. They stopped filming just because of something.
What
I don't know
happened?
what it was.
Okay, it took 6. Oh, okay. That's. I'm not gonna. I'll pass on that right now because I'm not gonna talk about it because I was like that. Some people might not be too happy about that. And if you don't know, Astro Gaming got acquired by Logitech, which is pretty awesome.
I heard about that. Has anyone acquired the Mad Cats and just what they held, or so to speak?
Not yet. Not that I don't think so. A lot of that stuff you can still buy, from what I heard.
I'm talking because they had patents and stuff. So
yeah, a lot of that stuff they still have. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I need to go play ARMS because I need to play the new character and do the new.
And Headlock's
Yeah,
available.
Headlock mode, and then there's Max Brass.
I need to play. You could. I fought him in when I got the original game. I got the game about a month before it came out. So he was actually one of the characters in the game, and I was like, I can't play with this guy. I don't know why I can't play with him, but he was actually in my copy. I don't know why, but yeah, I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna play it tonight and hopefully get.
So what games are you looking forward to playing?
You guys can go into that if you want to.
So games?
The games that you're looking forward to playing?
Games? The floor is yours.
Oh, obviously Splatoon 2. It's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
Splatfest. I love how they're releasing the Splatfest as a demo, so people who haven't played any, of the Splatoon 1 can now play the whole Splatfest.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I like the characters. I mean, I like the wars that are kind of already erupting between whose side are you on? It's
yeah.
Wait, between who? Between Pearl?
I'll give you.
There's like the Squid Sisters, and now there's there's like new band, and it's like Marina and Pearl.
Who is not
like
on Team
Marina's
Marina?
like-
Who is not on Team Marina? Tell me so I may end them violently.
That's literally what people are saying.
That's
They're
basically
like,
what they're doing. Yeah, that's basically
my wife,
what they're doing.
she's my thing, my queen. Okay.
No, the truth is, Marina looks like a very unique design, and Pearl just looks so generic. That's
Pearl,
just what a
I
character.
know. My
everybody-
sister and I
everybody-
think Pearl's like a villain or something. Like Pearl's the one who's been doing the bad stuff. You know,
Doing the bad stuff.
like okay, it's like
Can't
it's
get
like
it- I can't
Callie
get into any of
Marine,
that.
Calamari, and it's like Pearl and Marina don't really make anything. So I mean, you could have Callie and Marina, and it would still kind of like
Yeah,
work. I don't know.
I was on Team
Yeah,
Callie.
I'll just
because
give you guys a little preview of it. I can't do a review right now because of our embargoes, but
Oh, yeah.
the single player is hands down just the reason to pick up the game.
Really?
Oh,
It's the oh my god, it's part third person shooter, it's part rail shooter, it's part platformer, it's part I mean the game just keeps delivering the more you play it.
oh,
It just keeps.
oh! I'm so excited.
You're going through and you're like, okay, this is cool, and then there's new play mechanics shown. You get new play mechanics all the time. So next thing you know, it's crazy. And the boss battles are insane. The first big one, you're gonna be like, what in the world do I do? And you're like, oh, okay, it's typical. I mean, it's typical platforming stuff. But if you hate platformers and if you don't like Mario games, if you don't like platformers, you better get used to it. Because it's
I am. That is one of my like big things I'm working on is platforming. I'm like,
yeah, platformers is like that's my thing. But
I wasn't gonna get the game because
it's awesome. It's awesome.
I wasn't gonna get it, but you've done a good job convincing me so far.
It's really good. It's really good. It's the single player by itself is freaking crazy.
You mean
the levels are all over the place. Like you'll start on one level. There's an area you go to, and you jump from like you've seen the Nintendo Direct. Okay, you know where the part where you go to where Maria is, and she's go down to this little tube. You go there, and there's a whole area where you go into, and you have to collect all these. You have to go through hit all these balloons. It's basically teach you how to play the game.
Does it have the motion controls again?
You can take those off.
Like right away this time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can take those off the first game. You can take them off the first game.
I know the first game I had to do like before you get to Incopolis, you had to leave them on, didn't you?
No, you can take them off from day one. I did.
Yeah, you can take it off right in the demo. You can like actually like
like on the first game,
right
you can
there.
take on the first game. I took mine off right. I mean, you did the tutorial. You do that. That's motion. Once you get past that, you can turn the motion controls off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can you turn off is there a tutorial with the motion controls?
There's a tutorial, but you can actually turn them off like before. Well, you do it the tutorial is literally like 3 minutes. You just follow these balloons.
Yeah,
and you go boom, 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 and you're done. And then you walk around, and you can actually turn them off right then.
There's the demo. You can play like the tutorial like thing in the demo, like
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's really, but I mean, like I said, the single player is freaking awesome. If they bring out DLC and add more single player levels, this game will never stop.
Do you think they'll
I know they're definitely.
I hope they will. I hope they will. If they do that, that would be amazing. I kind of hope they put
Splatoon 1.
I kind of hope they bring levels from Splatoon 1. Now I know they're supposed to do that for the multiplayer later on, so we'll see. Which kills me because people don't have a Wii U in Splatoon 1. I don't understand that, but anyway,
it has like 800,000 on pre-order, doesn't it already?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be big. This is gonna tide a lot of people over until Mario Odyssey comes out.
Oh man, Mario Odyssey! Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm losing my mind right now. I'm actually trying to like ask somebody Nintendo, can I get it like really really early? Can I get it like right now?
I love that theme song. It's
yeah,
that theme song. Yeah.
The gameplay mechanics in that game are going to be awesome.
Are either of you looking forward to Sonic Forces?
I am.
Sonic, I
am.
mean, interesting.
I was, and I want to wait for the reviews, and if they're, you know what, I want to just see some video impressions later on when it's had more time, because it's probably gets you some polish right now.
That's pretty cool.
DeviantArt 1.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome.
I'm
really wow. Oh, you can make your own character. You can do different things based on what you choose. I mean, come on. Only like
Sonic Forces looks cool. I don't know. I guess
I don't even know 3D Sonic games have never really. Generations and Colors were good, but
yeah.
I remember. I hope Sonic Adventure 3. That's what I hope is something that they're working on. I mean,
it's not going to happen.
Nice. That would be nice, but yeah,
I mean,
realistically, realistically.
You know what? It already happened. It was Sonic 06.
No, that's not. No, don't say that.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh gosh, let's start with Sonic 06.
You can't even kid. You can't even kid about that. That's not even.
Was it even that bad a game?
Not a joke.
That's not even funny.
It's not a joke, Jonathan.
The thing about it is okay.
No, let me finish.
As a whole, it's not that bad. But as a Sonic, but as a Sonic game, it's pretty bad.
It's bad.
If that makes sense.
It's innocent or guilty of being a bad game.
Oh, I mean, if you look at it like, okay, this is just a typical game, I'm gonna play it. If you're not looking at it as a Sonic game is not good, because Sonic games there's a lot of Sonic games that are way better. But if you're looking at it like, okay, this is the the supposed next generation version of Sonic.
All right.
You're like, okay, it's cool. Other than that,
you know what the best Sonic game ever was? Sonic R.
It's one of my favorites. I'll give you that. It's one of my favorites. No, I'm not gonna lie. I like racing games, so Sonic R was one of my favorite games.
I don't get the complaints about the music. I like offbeat music that doesn't match the game.
The music's good. I don't even know why people are talking about the music. Why are they
talking
about the music in that game?
I like the music from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, even though it doesn't match.
Oh, that music was great. I don't even know why people are talking. We love that game.
Because they're idiots. People are idiots.
That was a good music.
What's it called? So anyways, so here's what I'm looking forward to. Speaking of Sonic, it's Sonic Mania. I'm really excited for that one. I'm looking forward to the new Yakuza game on PS4, the remake of Mario Odyssey. Obviously, I'm looking forward to. Fire Emblem Warriors. The problem is, it's another story for another time. Why I have a love-hate relationship with the Warriors series. I did like Hyrule Warriors. It's just I want in this game. I want to see more representation from the other games. Like I want to see Ike. I want to see the characters from Yggdrasil, and they're not really going to be in it that much. So the characters I was hoping were going to be in aren't.
Well, there's always going to be updates. So I mean, there's always going to be.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, so there's that, and Pokken. I'm really looking forward to Pokken because where'd James go?
I don't know. He's probably
right. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to Pokken. Oh
yeah, I don't know if I'm looking. I mean, I've got Pokken already on Wii U, and
I never played it on Wii U.
I've got it, and I've got it on Wii U, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's really cool, but I don't see a lot of people playing it. I mean, they might play it for the first 2-3 months that it's out, but unless you're a Pokemon fan, unless you're a Pokemon fan or a fighting game fan, a lot of people are. I mean, unless they really do something with this version, unless they do something with this.
Doesn't it have like 3 versus 3 fights or something?
Maybe I don't remember that, but I mean,
I remember seeing that.
If they do, that'd be cool. I mean, that means I'll have to get it, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we'll try it. I mean, we'll get a copy. I think we should get one. So, so you'll probably review that one. So,
yeah,
because I'm not really. I want it, but I'm gonna wait. I got mine because of the first Amiibo card that was in it, and plus I like Pokemon. I like fighting games, so Pokemon was good. Pokemon's a good game. I don't know why people are kind of tripping on it. It's good.
Speaking of fighting games, I don't know if we've had any update on it. Pocket Rumble. I really want it to come to Switch already.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it won't be out for a minute. It won't be out for. I think it's coming out this. I forgot. I think it's coming out this fall. I think.
Yeah, I heard September. Last I heard.
Yeah.
And and also Dishonored 2, the DLC.
Oh yeah.
I like Dishonored
Okay.
and Dishonored 2 because Dishonored 2 was like Dishonored is the spiritual sequel to the Thief series.
Yeah.
And they even got the voice actor from a Thief.
That is cool. Have you? Oh dang! I'm looking. I'm reading. Hey James, we need to play Arms tonight.
Arms.
I'm looking at the list for the updates. Oh my god! I didn't realize there was all this. I didn't realize there was this much. Holy crap!
Oh yeah,
I didn't realize they added all this stuff. Jeez.
They had like new arms. And they like fixed the characters like Ribbon Girl and what Ninjara.
I've yet
See,
to
I don't
pick
like
up
the way
Arms.
I don't know. They needed. I don't like the way they. I don't know. I gotta play it. I need to go grab my Switch right now and play it while we're recording. But
I've yet to pick up the game.
I want to see what they
really
did to Ribbon. They
Throwing
nerfed Kid Cobra. I don't understand why they nerfed Kid Cobra. I don't understand that.
Right,
man. I love his stage though.
Kid Cobra's not. I don't know. Kid Cobra didn't need to be nerfed. I don't understand that. And Ribbon Girl can stay. And Ribbon Girl can stay airborne longer.
They want everyone to play who they like.
And Ninjara will not destroy light boxes on the ribbons. Why? That's what in the world are they doing to this game?
The first patch honeymoon is over. Period.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't.
What's it called?
I don't know. I don't think I don't. Oh man, the
Guardian
can move. The Guardian can move faster. Okay. Popper Cracker. Oh my God. Really?
Any twin tail changes?
I don't see any.
There's only 4 characters that were changed at all.
It's Kid Cobra, Ribbon Girl, Ninjara, and Hydra. Oh, seriously? Okay, well, okay. Hydra's actually stronger now. Okay, that's good. Oh man, I don't know. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go play it, and I'm gonna do my review and then do another review for the. Oh my God, I'm not. I'm not happy about this.
Here's the thing with Diablo 3, but now that you mentioned patches, the reason a lot of people are playing Necromancer right now is that right now the character is super OP because it's right when it's like always with Blizzard, when they introduce a new character, the new character is always OP, then they nerf them into the ground. So right now, everyone's trying to level up the Necromancer. Dang. I'm playing on, as soon as I got the character, I went straight to the Torment levels. And once you find the right build, you're able to just just beat your way through it.
Oh man, yeah. I'm not really happy about that. I was really excited about the update yesterday. I mean, the day before yesterday when I installed it, but I haven't had a chance to play the game yet. And now, oh my goodness. Okay, the new arms are pretty cool. I've seen these already. I've seen the new arms already. I've seen those. The Kablammer is pretty cool.
Kablammer.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, I don't know. Some of these are alright. I just hope they fix that. Let me see. Let me see if they fixed. Oh, cool. Okay, you could actually join the official online events. Okay, cool. That's good. All right. Well, I will have to play it later. That's pretty cool. All right. I'll give my critique on it later because I don't know. That doesn't. Some of the things look cool, and some of the stuff's like, why did you even mess with it? Why? It was good.
Yeah. Of course, it's always how it is. It's like they try and balance it.
Yeah, they often make a bunch of stupid decisions.
King Cobra was a little. He wasn't OP, but he was a little rough. He was rough playing. He was rough playing against. So.
I haven't. I need to get back to. I need to. You know what game I actually have to play because I haven't played the DLC of it yet, and the next DLC is coming soon. Neo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't even opened mine, so mine's still sealed.
I haven't played that.
I bought it digitally.
Yeah, mine's still sealed. So
Here's the thing. The genesis of the game was so interesting because it started out as the last movie Akira Kurosawa was going to make. Then it became a game, which is why the people who were so up in no pun intended up in arms
right.
over the character being a white Irishman, they missed the point that he was never going to be a Japanese character. He's going to be half Japanese at one point, but it was a fantasy version based off the actual historical William Adams, and it was by a Japanese company. And I can understand people being upset at whitewashing something, but this wasn't whitewashing. This was literally a story a Japanese company was telling, and so many people were angry. They missed out on seeing that there's an actual representation of the historical black samurai Yasuke in it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember reading that. I remember reading that reading about that. Which it's works for me.
If people are angry, they should at least get informed about what it is. I see so many people.
You'd think that. And you'd think that
I'm guilty of this too, by the way.
Like yell at whatever they can.
I'm guilty of this too. I let my emotions get the better of me sometimes, but we need to learn as people we need to research what it is before we get angry, because I'm seeing people say that because first of all, let me just say I don't like Donald Trump because I'm a right-wing libertarian, but he's not a libertarian, and he's very anti-libertarian, so I'm not a big fan. But there's the news that he intervened to get the Afghan, like a women's robotics team into a competition. And people were saying on Twitter how, he's fixing a problem he caused with the travel ban. Afghanistan wasn't covered by the travel ban. Oh. They're literally, and when people are pointing it out, they're saying, you're just trying to be a troll, I'm blocking you. We're literally fighting to stay ignorant.
Well, that's a lot of people don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. They have smartphones in their pockets, but they don't want to look up to anything. So, yeah, it happens.
I remember seeing a documentary about the Japanese forest Aokigahara. I probably butchered the pronunciation. The suicide forest, and one person said we have so many ways to stay in touch, and yet the more communication, we're isolating ourselves more, even with it.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what's going on with it. Okay. Why am the Surge has already been out, but there's a demo coming out next week. Why is the demo? Okay, the demo's coming out.
Did sales not do good? Do well?
It said it's a solid 60 out of 100 review, but they're bringing a demo to Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Okay.
What is the game exactly?
I guess the demo's a new build of the game, I guess. So
preview.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just saw this running across the news feed. I just saw it. I was like, okay, that's cool. They're getting Surge is getting a demo. Oh, all right. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if you guys keep up with any of the UK gaming industry. I mean, like the retail gaming industry. I don't know if game is basically the GameStop of the UK, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like they're the biggest game company in the UK. Apparently, they've been going through some financial troubles. So
yeah, I've heard about that.
Sports Direct, which is an online retail store, I don't understand what the point is. I don't understand, but
what do you do?
They have a stake in game now, so they're trying to.
Why did Amazon buy Whole Foods? Or
that wouldn't happen. Yeah, this is Sports Direct. I don't understand. Okay.
In Canada, we don't have GameStop. We don't have GameStop in Canada.
Yeah, it's EB. It's EB.
It's still EB Games here because that's their local division.
It's the same thing pretty much. All the
Well, yeah,
GameStops are all basically EBs anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, game is I don't understand. I read that today and I was like, oh, that's yeah, okay, that's cool. All right. Well,
Mixing all over.
I guess we can wrap it up since we're pretty much at an hour. So we can wrap it up. I promise we're gonna come up with a format. We're just kind of like winging it right now.
We're
So
spitballing.
you guys want to do any shout outs? Anybody want to shout out anybody?
I'll shout out Indie Gamer Chick.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that. You just follow her.
Yeah. Indie Gamer
Yeah.
Chick's awesome.
Yeah, follow her.
Happy
Indie Gamer
belated
Chick.
birthday, even though you won't hear this probably for another week or so, but happy belated birthday.
And I'll shout out to you know what? Let me give a shout out to a good organization. This is like not ironic. The Wayne Foundation. It's an anti-sex trafficking group, and it does a lot of good to help victims. So
that's good.
Yeah, you can. This is just completely not telling you that you have to do it. Just if you want, they're doing a donation drive right now, and I've given a donation in the name of everyone at ROG.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I remember you telling us about that. That's great. Yeah. Please look them up. Please support them. That would be much appreciated. That's all you got.
Also, hang on. There actually is one person I want to give a shout out to. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, Cubite Interactive. They're an indie dev, and they just became a licensed Nintendo developer.
I talked to them yesterday.
Yeah, so give them a shout out. Give them a follow. They're good people. And follow, what's it called? Sorry, I actually wrote this down in advance, and because I knew I was going to forget. Follow. Hold on. The Retro Gaming Blog at RGB_retro blog.
Sounds good.
They do great stuff about Neo Geo stuff, retro gaming. They do live streams. Great people. James, anyone you want to give a shout out to?
No, not anything I can think of right now.
You betray your friends.
Nah, he's good. This is the first one. You got to get used. You got to get used to.
I know.
You guys are good.
It's different.
Yeah, it takes a little while.
I mean, I did like that the insult simulator people liked my review, and that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah.
In fact, when I showed it to them, they sent a GIF of in return of David Bowie saying like, "You're awesome."
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta send those emails out. I sent those emails out to some.
Yeah, I have to submit your review of. I'm gonna put your review of The Blob on. I'm gonna send that to THQ Nordic.
Ah, cool.
So
should we make a
Discord?
Should we make a Discord for Real Taco Gamer?
Actually, we do have a Discord. I have to set it. It's already set up.
So wait, before we go, what do you guys have coming up on the site?
Oh, we have there's a lot of stuff coming up for the site. I'll get into that. But go ahead. Well, we won't put our reviews up yet. We're working on yet because a lot of the stuff has to be on embargo, so some stuff we can't even announce that we're actually working on. So
sure. Like anything you're planning to write that you can talk about?
I can't. I mean, there's a bunch of Switch reviews I'm doing, but that's about it.
Sure. Okay. I'm personally doing a comic review, Nosferatu: Plague of Terror. I don't know when that'll be up because I guess I have to get around to doing it. I'm going to review Implosion, and I've got an article about that. this is an announcement. I'm beginning to do reviews of older TV series from the 90s,
That's cool.
starting with Power Rangers.
That's cool.
Just my thoughts on random episodes, though. This isn't going to be like Linkara's History of Power Rangers. It's just
It's
my
gonna be
thoughts on
it's just gonna be like an opinion piece, right?
my thoughts on random episodes throughout the series.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And I'm going to be watching Ranger for the first time, so... Well, I've seen parts of it, but this is my first time watching the whole thing through.
That's good.
So I'll give my thoughts on it.
That is cool. Let me think.
And there are some interviews planned that I cannot talk about just yet.
Right. Yeah, you guys just check us out. Just check us out. We'll have tons of content. There's always new content coming out, so we'll always have stuff.
And I have a new column actually debuting. It's called Thoughts from a Noob, because I'm exploring different genres of gaming I never played before. I don't play too many online shooters. Splatoon was an exception. So I'm going to try and get into some now. And I'll just give my thoughts. I'm going to get my ass kicked.
That's cool. Yeah, well, not everybody can be, we can't be all great at shooters, but I think that's about it so far. I'm going to just shout out everybody at Real Talker Gamer, the whole team. You guys are amazing.
Here's to you.
Shouts out to my family, all my friends, all the people, all the gamers, all the gaming community, everybody who's been there. We will have new episodes of this show. We will have new episodes of Geeks on the Internet Having a Beverage. We have some really special guests coming up for that. I can't even announce them because they're so special. We have...
You'll have to watch to find out.
The Nintendo's podcast will be coming back. We'll be bringing that back actually probably next week. And Real Gamer Show is coming back. We're gonna do another episode soon, so hopefully that'll be done. And the Taco Man Super Fun Time, or Super Power Hour. What do we call that? Super Fun Time? I can't remember. Anyway,
I think we call it Super Power Hour.
The Taco Man Super Power Hour will come back, or Super Fun Time. I can't remember because it's been so long.
We'll find out the name is, then we'll bring it back.
We'll bring it back. It's coming back. So.
I remember now the other thing I was wanting to mention. I'll be doing a series of articles about pro wrestling for the site.
Okay. We have a lot of fans. A lot of people think I'm a really big fan. I used to be a fan when I was a kid, but we'll see.
My thoughts on who should go into the WWE Hall of Fame. What were some good pay-per-views? Who were underrated wrestlers, and who was very overrated. And here's a thing. No mention of Chris Benoit will ever happen about him going to the Hall of Fame, because no, he's not going to the Hall of Fame. Any obsessive fans should leave that out. I get it, he was a good wrestler, but what he did in the last days of his life, let's not mention it, okay? Unless you're a troll, you wouldn't seriously bring it up.
Well, you can talk about it in the article. You can do that. You can do that when you post it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be controversial. So, but
It'll be controversial. But honestly, it's really disturbing just to even think about what he did.
No, I understand. It happens. People are people. You never know. You never know what somebody's going through. So it's just, it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys for coming in, getting on the show. We'll have to figure out another format or something. We're going to figure out something with it. So thank you guys for watching or listening, watching, whatever. I'm going to put this probably as audio and video. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good day. We'll talk to you guys later. See you guys around.
Be well.
Peace.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good
All right. So,
good night.